Hello, my wonderful friends. Magus with you on a beautiful day in Asha. It's Tuesday, my favorite day of the week. I'm so excited. We're going to get a message from Spirit. We're going to use our intuition to see which pile 1, 2, or 3 is calling to you. So go ahead, as I'm speaking, go ahead and just start kind of feeling which one has a message for you, 1, 2, or 3. So many things I want to talk about today. And if you're brand new to the channel, we're Zoroastrians. We are the Magi. The word magic was named after the Magi. And that gets me to the second thing I want to talk about after we do our cards is in the comments, someone very aggressively was telling me, you're not a Zoroastrian because you're not Persian. And we've been doing this for so many years. I get that question a lot. And I don't mind, like, if someone's like, hey, Magus, I loved your video, great message, but I've heard this, right? But this guy was just attacking me, so I won't even engage and argue. But I just wanted to share with you, because many of you, you go, I want to be a part of the Order of the Magi. Right? It's a beautiful heritage that you can tap into. And so what I did is I grabbed all my Zoroastrian books and I pulled out, what did Zarathustra say to be a Zoroastrian? What does it mean? The very Zoroastrian creed about becoming a Zoroastrian, what does it say? And so we're going to get into that, my friends. We're going to have a little fun and then we're just going to talk. I'm not going to try to rush this. Spirit every week has come with the most beautiful message. And if you're searching for the message, it'll come. You'll probably see the cards like you've never seen them before. But I value the time with my Magi. And it's a lot like on social media, the same in my real life. I don't have 100,000 people in my living room here. I have some close friends and family that we share life with. And that's how it is here on our channel also. I have a handful of people that are the loves of my life because we're in resonance for each other. We got the same kind of thinking and mentality and friendship. And I know at the end of my videos, I'll always ask a question to see who's still there and to just have that conversation. And I always know who's still there. Okay, so pile 1, 2, and 3. Which one do you feel calling you? It could be 1, it could be 2 of them, it could be all of them, it could be none of them. Let's start with 1. The 10 of Swords, and then our oracle card, bravely market your magic. Oh, that's beautiful. So the 10 of Swords, that's a brutal card. Like I always think of the original Rider-Waite. There's a man laying face down with 10 swords in his back and his hands reaching. There's like a little sun coming up on the horizon and he's like, help me, God. He's like dying. But this death, it's like it needed to take place to reach that sun, that horizon, that new light. And especially with this oracle, bravely market your magic. To let that magic, that light that's in you out and to express it in the world. Sometimes you have to die to some old ideas, maybe old relationships. You know what I mean? Maybe you thought your life was going to be a certain way and it didn't turn out that way and you're just laying face down and you just want to quit. Who cares? Why bother? Right? But still, there's something in you, that magic, that light. Let's go to pile 2. Pile 2, we got the 2 of Swords, choices, and we got the inflow card. Do you know what I'm sensing? I feel like this is one message. Can I do something we've never done before? It feels. I just want to go to pile 3. Yeah. Oh, this is beautiful. So you might be thinking, maybe she just flipped all the cards. Why'd you even have me use my intuition to pick a pile? My friends, I'm seeing this as a journey. This is one message, but it's where you're at in this journey. Okay, so the Six of Swords, again, I think of the original Rider-Waite, they're in the boat, and it's turbulent waters, but they're heading to that island, that horizon, right? That beautiful place, better days. That's what I'm getting, better days ahead. So here in the first card, you're laying face down. Nothing went the way you thought, not how they said it was supposed to be, right? 10 swords in your back. You've been betrayed, hurt. You just want to die. You're reaching out to that sun. Help me, God. Right? Two of Swords, choice. You've been laying there long enough. You're starting to feel silly. You're starting to feel like, I think it might be time to get up. Might be time to move on. Might be time to get in the flow, to move. And we're instinctively, we need to move. And we see that light, and you got a choice. Just make a choice. Sometimes we get stuck there with the Two of Swords. It's like that crossroad. I don't know which way to go. I don't know what to do next. Last time I did this, I got hurt. I don't want to hurt anymore. I don't want to make the wrong choice. This card's telling you, just go. You might make the wrong choice, but you know what? You can change the path as you go. If you're going this way and it's the wrong choice, turn that way, but just keep moving. Don't stop. It's time to get up. And then the Six of Swords, right? You know, better days. I'm thinking Jimmy Buffett. And then, of course, in the original Rider-Waite, there's a boat in this. I'm thinking of Jimmy Buffett. He had a song, Floridays, Better Days. My friends, I see that boat, and I'm picturing Key West. My friends, the elemental card, right? Elements of magic, it's spirit. It's earth, air, water, fire. I'm picturing the sandy beaches of Key West and running around naked, childlike. I'm a pirate, toes in the sand, drinking out of a coconut. Feral, a wild animal, but I'm living. I'm alive. I'm not laying there. I'm going to that light, to the elements. Get back to the elements. It might be a beach somewhere. You need to just lay out in the sun. You need to get in the water and swim. Like, remember when you were a kid? Did you ever do that? I used to pretend like I was a fish, moving my flippers for my feet. And it was so fun. It's time to be childlike. It's time to make a sandcastle. It's time to go up into the mountains and hike and find waterfalls and adventure and make a campfire and just poke it with a stick. Just live. Breathe that fresh air. My friends, my God, my God. That was beautiful. Did you guys feel that? Did that resonate with you? Where are you on the journey right now? Are you still laying on the ground? Help me, God. Are you at that point where you're thinking, all right, I got to get up, got to get moving. Kids are looking at me funny. People don't want to hang out with me. I just got to make a choice. Just got to get in the flow, got to move. Are you already on the boat? You're already headed to those better days, those Floridays. Right? I'm a pirate. Getting back to the elements, to nature. All right. I love that. That was fun. I love Tuesdays. You know what I did? Because I love Tuesdays so much, I started studying everything about Tuesday. I was born on a Tuesday. That makes so much sense. Okay, so the comments about what makes you a Zoroastrian. So I'm not going to pick this heavy stack of books up again, but I read it all, my friends. And let's see what Zoroaster said. He said, matter of fact, he didn't even call his religion Zoroastrianism. He said, Mazda Yazda, a worshiper of wisdom and truth. And he said that his message of the all-good God, that you would now call Zoroastrianism, it was a message for the whole world, not one tribe. Zarathustra said this. And he said, as the whole world takes in that original word, that idea, that perfect creator's perfect idea of Asha, order and harmony, and we hold that frequency, that truth, Frasha Kredi comes. What does that mean? Heaven on earth. Asha actualized. What's real? The only thing that could come from the perfect creator's perfect mind. My friends, that's from the Gothas. How about from the Avesta then, Magus? How about the Zoroastrian Creed that's to be recited 3 times a day? That we never ever forget that this message isn't just for one tribe, it's for the whole world. My friends, this is from our text. And so I ask people, where did you hear? You know, I think you might have heard wrong because, I think you're getting mixed up nationality and religion. Nationality is where you're born, like Persian, right? But your religion, it's a belief. So I think you're getting the two mixed up. And they usually tell me, well, some guy in India, he's all dressed in white, seemed very official, kept calling me an untouchable, so it seemed like he was, very authoritative and knew what he was talking about, and that's what he said. Well, Jew, I don't know who he is. One, don't ever let anyone call you or your children or your family or your wife untouchable. My friends, don't put up with that. I'll tell you what you are. You are the perfect Creator's perfect idea. And you will not be constrained by their religions, no matter what they call it. I don't care about the names. Zoroastrianism. My God, Zarathustra didn't even use the word Zoroastrianism. Do you really want to join their club, their boys' club? You put on a white shirt and you wrap some strings around you and you tie them and you say some chants. You drink cow pee, my friend. Yuck! Zarathustra never said that. Do you want to be a follower of Zarathustra? Mazda Yasna, Ashavan, a truth knower, where you hear it and you hold it and you are it? Or do you want to join their boys' club? And that's all I have to say about that. Guys, did you enjoy today's message? I had the most fun. I'm going to ask, like I always do, who's still with me? Who's still on there? That's my buddies. That's my magi. And I love you guys so much. Have a blessed day. I might come back later tonight with another video. I've got a lot on my heart and mind, but I got to run to town, so we'll see. So if I don't see you tonight, I'll see you tomorrow. And know I love you.